Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mascouda High School. As tonight we say hello on this Monday evening as the Mascouda Indians get set. The Lady Indians will take on the Belleville West Maroons. It's girls basketball tonight on this Monday evening as they welcome in Belleville West. My name is Owen Dresser. Happy as always to join you here on the Indians Sports Network. This is an Indian girls team tonight that comes into the game on a bit of a struggling a little bit. They have had their issues. Of course, they come into the night 6-9, losers of their last 4, all by 7 or more points. Their last one, a particularly tough one against Civic Memorial on Friday. That was a 60-29 defeat on Friday night. Also losses against Triad and Salem in there as well. But we're glad that you are with us, and the Indians come into this game. They are trying to put together a victory for the first time in a couple of weeks. Their last win came against this Belleville West squad in the Mascouda Holiday Tournament. So now they come in trying to put something together here this evening. Game 16 of the regular season. Game 16 of the regular season. What is sure to be a fun one here this evening. Belleville West comes out of the night. They are 4-12. They have won their last 4 as well. Last time out was a loss was last week against Alton, a 71-22 affair against the Redbirds of Alton. Alton always a tough team to beat. They're tough team to beat. The Maroons are led by Gacoria Green, a 5'3" sophomore, averaging 11.8 points per game, a 22% three-point shooter as well. And to follow that up, she leads the team in points per game, 189 total points. On the rebound side of things, they're led by Josie Coughlin, who averages 5.4. It's about time for basketball here on the Indian Sports Network. Stay with us. This is Indian Basketball. Let's play basketball indeed on a Monday night in M-Town. It's the Indians and the Maroons of Belleville West, and we are underway. Dre Collier takes it up the floor for the Indians as we start the night. Collier going to try to take it all the way to start the night, and she missed the layup, and the rebound comes down for Kavana Baker. Baker, Douglas, Blue, Coughlin, Wilson to start the night for the Maroons of the west side of Belleville. This one off to Kiara Wilson, off to Kamora Blue down to the corner. For Kavana Baker trying to drive and just throws one off the rim, and the Cali Coons going to take the rebound. Indians come in, both teams come in 4 straight losses. Last Indians win over the holiday tournament was against this Maroons team. Loose ball, scramble for Josie Coughlin. Now Cali Coons as the Indians get one back, missed the layup. Bayla Finley the rebound, trying to feed Coons, and throws it back up top for Avery Youngwalter. Out of the corner, Avery Bame. Indians have 5 wide. Coons trying to go to the basket, but Bame has it down to the corner. 7 of the shot clock, gets in, makes a move, and puts it in. Nice move by Bame to get to the basket, and the Indians have a 2-0 lead. 6:54 to go in the opening quarter, and the first possession of the evening for Belleville West. Off top across for Coughlin. Now swings it left side for Shayera Wilson. And now across, Kavana Baker dribbles, now trying to drive to the elbow. Puts up a floater, and it's going to go off the back of the glass. No. Rebound is going to come down. Coons on the floor, gets it out to Bame. Bame's going to get a breakaway. No, she's not. Now feeds it to Collier out to Coons, down to the corner. Baylor Finley goes off the window and in. Baylor Finley gets the bucket. 6:15 to go. The Indians leading by 4. And now another steal the other way. .6:05 to go as the ball went out of bounds. Josie Coughlin for Finley, by the way. By the way, for Baylor Finley, that was her first made field goal of the season. So to the corner, and it's swatted out of bounds by Avery Young-Walter. Indians ahead by 4 with 5:52 remaining in the first. Josie Coughlin to inbound for the Maroons. Gets it off to Gakoria Green, who's into the game. Leading scorer for the Maroons. Takes it down to the corner. Dribbles out of the right side. Dishes it off for Kavana Baker. Downtown. Pulls it back a little bit. And now rolls to her right. Got to get around Finley. Now pulls up just for the 10-footer. Didn't go. Young-Walter chases and gets the rebound. Off to Collier. 5:28 to go in the first. Collier takes it up the right side. Nearly lost the handle. Now takes it to the elbow. Trying to go into the lane and gets fouled to the basket. And she will go to the free throw line. Collier on the year. Collier on the year as a free throw shooter. 8 for 23, 34%. Averaging 3.6 a game. She's played in 14 of the Indian 15 games. The free throw good. Excuse me, she's played in 14 games according to Huddle Stats, which has not inputted the Indians game from Friday. Collier's second free throw perfect. And the Indians up 6 within the first 3 minutes of the evening. Gakoria Green takes it to the right side, pulls up, trying to get around Baylor Finley, who gets screened. Now down the lane comes Green, off the window and in. Belleville West gets on the board, and now they go for the press. Gets ahead to Young-Walter, bounces it through for Coons, and it's ripped away by Kavana Baker. Baker takes it back the right side. Out of the elbow, dishes it off for Green. Green has it back to the backcourt, rolls off a screen from Josie Coughlin, now to the wing, down the lane. Trying to get down to the lane, gonna go up off the window, missed it. Bain gonna get in there for the rebound and give to Collier. 4:41 to go in the opening quarter, Indians by 4. Here is Finley, who gives to Coons, but travels in the pass attempt, and back the other way. Chichi up to go to the table, she'll check in. Callie Coons will take herself to the bench. .434 to go in the first quarter, 6-2 Indians. Up the right side, Gakoria Green out of the wing for Kavana Baker. Looks inside for Kayla Wilson, and we got a whistle down underneath. They're going to call that foul on Baylor Finley. 4:26 remaining in the first. Trying to bounce it away. Collier nearly had it. Kimura Blue and trying to get it inside. Kayla Wilson gets it blocked. And Avery Young-Walter gets it out to Bame over to Updergrove. Bounces it through to Finley. Finley trying to go down the lane, pulls it up at the arc. Looks inside for Collier. Collier going to turn and shoot one, airballed it. Kept in bounds by Bame, double teamed underneath. And a jump ball is blown. It's going to go to the Maroons. 4:04 to go in this first quarter. And we got a whistle blown and a timeout taken. Belleville West takes their first time out of the evening. It's a 6-2 ball game. This is Indian Basketball on the Indian Sports Network. out of the timeout. 4 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the first. And a 6-2 ball game. Indians up early. Halfway through this first quarter. 3:57 to go. Over to the left side, Kimura Blue to the wing. Dishes it back out top for Kikoria Green. He dribbles left, trying to go down the lane. Dishes it off, gets it into Kyra Wilson. We get a whistle, jump ball. And that will go to the Indians. Oh, we called a jump ball. Should have been a, and I realized I had the mistake of having not moved the string on our scoreboard, but the team in the house hadn't done that either. This one to Updergrove off the window, didn't go, and the ball comes down, we get a whistle, and that jump ball, now it's going to go to the Maroons. 3:39 remaining. Out to Kikoria Green, who will take it up the right side. Dishes out of the wing for Kavana Baker. Now holds it. Goes around, trying to dribble to the right. Gets to Green. To her left around the perimeter. Bounces it inside into the hands of Ray Collier, who has it stolen away by Kimura Blue. Into the lane. And the shot is blocked by Avery Bame. And a 3-on-2 the other way. Bame going to split defenders. Jake wanted it out. No, travel down to get down underneath. And that is going to send the basketball the other way. 3:15 remaining in the first. Ball gets missed. Now Green to the free throw line. Missed it off the mark. Loose ball taken by Baylor Finley. Off the rebound out to Collier. Collier will take it up the right side. Swings it across. Gets it to Bame. Going to pill up for the 10-footer. Missed it long. And the rebound Green. And then now to Josie Coughlin. Green going to take it up the left side. Trying to go all the way. Trying to get around Finley. Lays one up. Didn't go. Collier the rebound and going to take it the other way. Collier going to try to get down the lane. She will throw it off the window. No. Gigi Updergrove gets the rebound and the putback. 8-2, 2:25 remaining. First quarter here in this Monday evening affair, non-con. Kikoria Green taking it across the timeline. 2:14 to go. Shot clock has been a non-issue so far in this one. Green down the lane, hands it off underneath, and the ball didn't go from a shot by Kyra Wilson. And now Gigi Updergrove gets a steal, gets it over to Baylor Finley. Finley outlets it ahead. Bame trying to go underneath to the block and puts it too short. Gets her own rebound and then had it knocked out of bounds. And it'll go back to Belleville West. Callie Coons checks back out of the game, as does Amora Hogan. Kirsten Douglas back out of the game as well. 1:53 to go in this first quarter. It's Kikoria Green up the right side of the timeline. Sends it back across for Amora Hogan. Hogan to the wing, dishes it off for Kikoria Green. On the left wing, gonna pull up and take a three. Back iron, no, goes off the Spider. And with 1:33 to go, Indians take possession again. 8-2 the score. Late in the first quarter, DeRay Collier off the inbound. Takes it up the sideline, just gets it across, gets it around defenders, looks inside to Baylor Finley, pulls up with a jumper, no. Ball goes pinballing and out of bounds off of Maroon. Bame into Coons, out to Finley, around to Collier. Collier looking inside, feeds to Bame. Bame has it stolen, out to Finley. Dribbles to the right, gets it to Collier. Collier back to Callie Coons on the left side, back to Collier. Collier takes it down the wing, pulls it out, just tries to throw one up. Loose ball taken by Bame and a foul. They call that on Josie Coughlin. Bame will go to the free throw line and shoot two with 1:02 remaining in the first. And the free throw from Bame will bounce in. Avery Stogner going to check into this one. DeRay Collier will go to the bench. And the free throw is good from Bame. Indians up 8, 10-2. 62 seconds remaining. Gacoria Green up the floor for the Belleville West Maroons. To the elbow. Gives, floater off the window, didn't go. Rebound by Stogner. Up ahead for Coons, keeps it. Coons gonna try to go, pulls it back behind the perimeter, out. Now to Finley. Finley swings it across for Withrow. Withrow gonna go for three, bounced it off the wing. And the rebound Coughlin, the rebound Laney Capel. Green gets it across the timeline. 30 seconds remaining. Shot clock is on. There's about a 3-second difference. Kirsten Douglas up the left side. Gets it back now for Amora Hogan. 20 seconds to go. And now the ball stolen away by Baylor. Finley trying to get down the lane. And missed the layup. Got grabbed by Withrow. Gets a Bame rather. Who gets fouled going up and gets the bucket of a foul. 10 seconds to go. And Bame with a chance for a three-point play. So the free throw from Bame is good. First quarter already, Bame with 7 on the evening. Under 10 seconds to go, Green gets it across the timeline. Down to 5, dribbles to her left, clock ticking at 3. Green under the basket, gonna go up off the window, didn't go, and that's gonna run, and time will run out. At the end of 1, the Indians with a 13-2 lead over the Maroons. You're watching Indian basketball on the Indian Sports Network. Eight minutes to go as we play into the second quarter. Indians on top by 11, 13-2. Avery Youngwalter to inbound and get it out to bay to Finley. And now a whistle quickly blows as Tony Powell into the game for Belleville West over to Gacoria Green. Out to the left side for Kavana Baker on the right side. 7:43 to go. Baker pulls it back behind the perimeter. Dishes into the hands of Baylor Finley. Finley trying to get it down. Now brings it back to the perimeter. Out to Collier. Collier going to go up for a three and put it in. Delay Collier has the three, and she's got 5 tonight. Indians ahead 16-2. Out of the right side, Green pulls it down to the wing, pushes it across over to Tony Powell. And a charging foul going down underneath as they charge to the Catacombs. Collier underneath, gets it out to Bame. Bame down to the corner. Out to Youngwater, back to Collier. 6:44 to go. Collier trying to look inside to Finley. Kept in by Bame, then stolen away by Kyra Wilson. Now stolen back away by Collier. Collier just going to throw one up and get fouled. Joe Gore to the line.
Double West foul on Kavana Baker. DeRay Collier is on the line for the Indians.
And Collier's free throw is no good. Free throw no good. Bame goes up and Bame puts one in. And Belleville West will take their second timeout of the evening. This is Indy Basketball on the Indian Sports Network.
Timeout, Belleville West, a 60-second timeout.
Out of the timeout, Belleville West takes the basketball. 18-2, Indians have the lead as they try to snap a four-game losing streak. Over to the right side, this is Kimura Blue. Down to the elbow, dishes it across for Kavana Baker. Baker down to the elbow, dishes it off. Bame fell to the floor, gets it off, and the basket is good by Kyra Wilson. Second bucket of the night, all night for the Maroons. Chichi up the Grove, taking it back toward the left. Now cuts it back to the right side, up the Grove, trying to get it across the timeline. Looks over to DeRay Collier, down to the right wing. To the elbow, Collier gets it, finds Bame. Her shot gets blocked, and then the foul is called. That's the fourth foul of the quarter for the Maroons. And Avery Bame will go back into the free throw line.
Avery Bame at the line for the Indians.
And the free throw is good, the first one for Bame. .52 to go in the second quarter. The Indians with a 15-point lead. Ball is tipped and then grabbed by Gakoria Green. Green gets it across the timeline. Takes it over the line. Now dribbles to her left, down to the elbow, trying to get it off. And the ball will roll out of bounds. Calls to inbound, dishes it out of the corner, and it's knocked away and back the other way. .5:36 to go. Collier takes it across the line, dribbles to the right side, pulls it back, now trying to get in, goes underneath, throws one up, didn't go. And the rebound grab back down. We get a foul. Not want to go on Collier.
Let's do the foul on DeRay Collier.
Coria Green going to take it up the line. Green has it, holding it up near the top. 5:15 to go in the second. Green now going to dribble to the right side, going to pull up and throw it up off the free throw line and put it in. 19-6, 5:05 to go. Out to Bame, now over to Finley. Finley will take it up the wing, gets it to Young Walter, out to Updergrove to the corner for Killian. Throws it ahead to Finley, now Updergrove back to Killian to the corner. Dribbles at the right side, looks inside Finley, and it's blocked by Kyra Wilson. Now again, Green now pulls it out behind the perimeter onto the left side. Looking down to the free throw line, Wilson trying to go down the lane, and she gets fouled.
Let's go to foul on Avery Bame, 2-shot foul.
And the free throw is going to bounce in. Four and a half to go. Bame up the top, gets it over to Updergrove. Updergrove over to Killian. Out of the corner for Bailiff. Finley dribbles to her right, gets it over to Updergrove. Updergrove down the wing, bounces it through the legs of Hannah Killian. And it'll go back to the Maroons. Up over the line, taken down underneath, and Green can't get it. Updergrove gets the rebound. Updergrove gonna take it up the left side, finds Killian down the lane. Killian trying to get it, gets it across for Bame. Bame out of the lane, goes up and puts it in. Avery Bame gets the Indians to 21. 3:57 to go. Bame's got 12 for the 21. Down to the left side, Gacoria Green. Gets it now over to Josie Coughlin. Back to Green, takes it down to the elbow, puts up a jumper. That one's going to bounce off. Bame's going to come away with a rebound. Nope, we got a foul. And we're going to get free throws. 3:33 to go in the second quarter. Avery Bame will go to shoot free throws.
Belleville West foul on Josie Coughlin. Avery Bame at the free throw line for the Indians.
And Bame's free throw is good. Molly Withrow will check back into the game. Chi-Chi Updergrove will take the seat. Bame's free throw, no good. Loose ball, and it goes off of Young Walter out of bounds. Callie Coons will check into the game, and she'll let Avery Bame take a seat. This one gets out to Gacoria Green. Out of the left side, Tony Powell. Takes it back to Gacoria Green, now has it up top. Now to the right side. Pulls it back behind the arc. Now to the left side, trying to get it in. Gets it into Lainey Capel. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Inbounded ball comes back to Gacoria Green. Over to the right side for Kirsten Douglas. Douglas down the right side, dishes it off for Gacoria Green. Green up the left side. Down to the elbow, down the lane, looking inside, ball's up, tipped loose, Young Walter to Killian. Indians come away with it, Killian down the right side, gets it in, looking for Withrow, taken by Coons, out to Finley. Finley dishes it out for Young Walter, swings it out to the right side, Killian trying to drive to the baseline, gonna go up with one, misses it off the right of the rim. Gacoria Green takes it back the other way, 2:39 to go in the second quarter. Green looking underneath, gets it into Kyra Wilson. Down the baseline, dishes it off the window. No, ball's loose, goes off some heads. And now Hannah Killian takes it the other way for the Indians. Killian underneath, gets it ahead away for Coons. Coons to the corner for Young Walter. Out to Killian, down to the corner for Bailiff Finley. Finley looks inside for Killian, goes up, that's blocked. That's Blaney Capel. Missed the layup there, loose ball taken by Kyra Wilson and out for Gacoria Green. 2:07 to go second quarter. Green up behind the arc, looking inside, a turn and a shot, no good from Wilson. Molly Withrow's going to get the rebound and get it ahead for Killian. Ball comes loose, knocked out of bounds by Green as the bounce was trying to get to Avery Youngwalter. Look inside, Bailiff Finley off the inbound, now out to Killian, up to Grove. Back to Killian, Killian to the corner for Withrow, to the corner, farther to the corner for Uptergrove. Out to Killian, across, swings it away for Finley. Try to look inside, gets to Killian in the lane, looks back out, Uptergrove gonna try to drive. Bounces underneath, Killian off the window, and a good look. Gets the Indians up 24-8. 1:26 to go second quarter. Off the right side, looks inside, now Green gonna try to take the layup and gets it. 24-10, Indians up 14. 1:11 remaining in the second. Finley up the right side. Up across Uptergrove, swings it for Killian, looks inside, Finley off the window, didn't go, and a rebound for Kavana Baker. Under a minute to go in this second quarter. Green over the timeline, up in the logo. Pats her head with her right hand. Dribbles to her left, swings it, looks to the elbow. Hands off down the middle of the lane, out of the right side, jumper for Kirsten Douglas, back of the rim, no good. Finley takes it up the right side and has it knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Indians, and we get some subs. Kimora Blue and Josie Coughlin back into the game for Belleville West. Up the right side for Bailiff Finley. Down to the right wing for Killian, down to the corner, pulls up the baseline, back out for Finley. Drives down toward that right corner again, back out for Withrow. Withrow's going to go up for three. Bounced it off the back of the rim, didn't go, and the rebound comes down for Kavana Baker. 22 seconds to go. This one coming back for Kirsten Douglas, looking underneath Coughlin, out for Baker for three. Long, off the rim, didn't go, loose ball. Baker gets her own rebound off a long one, and it's knocked out of bounds by Molly Withrow. 9 seconds on the clock. Seconds on the clock. That's it, looks underneath. Loose ball taken away by Stogner. Now out to Bailiff Finley. 3 seconds to go. Finley tipped into the corner. Loose ball, and that's going to do it. The buzzer sounds. 24-10, Indians have the lead of a half. As we approach with 10 minutes on the clock for the half, this is Indy Basketball on the Indian Sports Network. Getting ready to start the second half here on the Indian Sports Network. The Indians ahead 24-10. As the Lady Indians try to snap a 4-game losing streak. Belleville West will have the ball to start the second half. And we are underway. Victoria Green takes it out, has it up in the backcourt. Throws it to the left side, now takes it down, pulls up, 15-footer, no, off the window. It's the rebound taken away, back out top. Here is Kiana Baker down the wing. Top of the backcourt, takes it, gives it off to Green. Green back go to the logo, now pulls, drives to the left side of the elbow, takes it down from the left of the block, takes it off the side of the window. The Green gets the rebound, gets it back out for Baker downtown to the right side. Baker off, gives now, goes to the rebound. Here is Green on the left wing. Down to the lane, takes a stepper, jumper, long three, rebound. Coons and Green gonna fight for the rebound, and we'll get a jump ball that'll belong to the Scooter. So possession arrow will flip. Drake Collier will take the basketball. Bain takes it to the right side. Gets it down to Finley to the corner. Trying to find Bain cutting and ends up throwing it to the hands of Kavana Baker. Excuse me, that's Tony Powell, goes underneath, gets it to Green, up with the layup, no good. Loose ball, Baker underneath off the window, and it's gonna bounce off. And Kelly Coon's gonna come over with a rebound, throw it away for Collier and threw it out of bounds. We have a timeout taken by the Indians.
Timeout.
Our first of the evening. This is Indian basketball on the Indian Sports Network. .6:48 to go in the third quarter. Across the timeline comes Gakoria Green. The Indians leading 24-10. And this one stolen away by Ray Collier, who's had herself a nice night with 5 points. Gets this one to Baylor Finley, who puts one in. And the first points of the second half belong to Finley. 6:30 to go in the third. Up across the timeline, this is Gakoria Green. Looks inside. Underneath to the left side. Takes it, trying to dribble to the right side, down to the elbow. And the ball comes loose. Stolen away by Kiera Wilson. Loose ball underneath, taken down by Josie Coughlin. Up underneath, Kelly Coons trying to take it away. And now it's going to get taken. And we get a basket. Ray Collier has it, dribbles to the right side. Takes it down to Avery Bain. Bain up top. Young Walter into Finley. Finley down to the corner. Here's Collier for three. Didn't get it. Off the rebound. Gets it across. Over the timeline to the left side here for Gakoria Green. Going to try to get it across, and Baylor Finley tried to get it away. Back out to Green. Green down the lane, dished it off. Left wing three. No good. Rebound Maroons down to the corner. Looks inside. Here's Kyle Wilson back out for Kavana Baker. Baker trying to drive down to the corner and throws one off the window, and it's good. And it's no good, but there was a foul.
Mascuda foul, Avery Bain, a two-shot foul. Kavana Baker
Collier going to take it up the floor. Gets it over to Bame. Bame holds it, gets it over to Uptergrove. 4:40 to go. Uptergrove dishes it back out for Avery Bame. Bame to Collier. Collier has it down to the corner, gets it to Young Walter. Young Walter down low to Bailiff Finley. 4:29 to go. Finley has it, nearly taken away by Uptergrove, and it's going to go out of bounds and go back to Belleville West. Go to the left side. Here's Josie Coughlin. Down to the elbow, gets it off to Corey Green. 4:16 to go. Green to the elbow, dishes it off, ball loose, taken by Green. Green going to go up left wing three, and it's good. Green with 9 of the 16 Belleville West points tonight. Underneath Uptergrove, top of the corner. 3:53 to go, now to Young Walter to the wing. Underneath for Finley, turns and shoots. Back of the iron didn't go, and the rebound for Kyra Wilson. And then the ball's knocked to the bounds. It'll go to Belleville West. Now we have an official near the scorer's table having a conversation. 3:45 to go. Trying to get things at the table sorted out. Shot clock is at 31, should be at 35. They start play anyway. Gacoria Green gets it across the timeline over to the left side for Josie Conklin. Now a drive attempt here by Kamora Blue. Goes around the world. Now gets it over to Gacoria Green. Green to the wing. Throws it, gets it up downtown. Here is Tony Powell. Into the lane she goes and puts one in. 26-18, the lead is 8. Stogner has it. Now takes it. Out to Uptergrove. Uptergrove over to Young Walter. Young Walter dribbles to her right. Down to the right side for Collier. Collier on the right side of the wing. Dribbles back, dribbles to her left. 2:58 to go, third quarter. Collier up behind the arc. Down to the right side, Collier trying to drive into the lane. Pulls it back behind the arc. Bounces it. Underneath, loose ball, grabbed by Bame. Young Walter up, downtown three, no good. And we get a jump ball. That belongs to the Maroons. Goes on the right side. Underneath, Coughlin has one knocked out of bounds. Gets it underneath. Looking around. Goes up, didn't get it. Loose ball, Green goes up off the back of the rim, and it's good. 26-20. 2:07 to go in the third. Loose ball, Bame's got it. Jump ball called. That'll stay with Mascuda. Uptergrove to inbound. Trying to find somewhere, throws it all the way out for Stogner. Now to the left side for Kenya to the corner. Uptergrove's going to take the 16-footer. Didn't go. Bain trying to get the rebound, and we get a foul underneath. 1:56 remaining in the third.
Double West foul. Shire Wilson.
Updergrove to inbound. Hits it down to the corner. Here's Hannah Killian, who missed it off the side of the backboard. Loose ball is knocked out of bounds off of Updergrove. Now to the left side. Down the lane. Got to lay one up and in. Here does Gacoria Green. 26-22, 1:33 to go. Dame has it downtown. Trying to get it. Dribbles to her right. Pulls it to the elbow. Trying to lay one up. Gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line.
Double West foul on Shire Wilson. Avery May at the line.
And the first free throw is good. .27 for the Indians. 14 of them have come from Avery Bay. And the second free throw is going to bounce in. Make that 15 of the 28. You can contribute another 5 to DeRay Collier. Kyra Wilson to the elbow. Throws it back out for Kimora Blue. Bounce to the elbow now for Josie Coughlin. Coughlin going to go down the lane, and we got a whistle blown, and we'll have the ball baseline out of bounds on a foul from Chichi Updergrove. Looks inside, they get it to Wilson. Ball is going to go pinballing. And now Kimora Blue is going to get a break to the basket. Missed it. Ball comes down, we get a foul. We'll see on who. And it's on Belleville West. Their third of the quarter. 57 seconds to go. The Indians ahead 6, 28-22. 57 seconds to go. Bame to inbound to Updergrove. Updergrove to the right side, gets to Killian. Killian across for Avery Bame, now to Coons. Coons over to Updergrove. Updergrove into Bame. And Bame gonna get one in. 30-22. 42 seconds to go. Here's Gacoria Green. Up over the timeline. Taps her head, looks inside, gets it to Coughlin. Now Green to the basket, to the corner, 3-ball. And we got a wedgie. Ball lodges itself in there off the 3 attempt from Kimora Blue. And the official able to knock it down. 29 seconds to go. Avery Bame will inbound it. And it's ruled as a jump ball, which belongs to Belleville West. And with 29 seconds remaining, they will inbound. Fake the inbound pass, finds Coughlin underneath, and she lays one in. First of the night, first a couple of the night for Coughlin. Updergrove down to the right side, Stogner rolls up, finds Coons underneath, and Callie Coons gets one up and in. 13 seconds to go, 32-24. Up over the timeline to the right side, now looking inside, gets it to Coughlin. Now down the lane to Gacoria Green, gonna lay one in. And we have a travel underneath, 2.4 seconds to go. And an 8-point lead as we approach the end of the third and the start of the fourth. Bame gets it up to Updergrove. Updergrove, good if it goes. It's not even close. And that's the end of the third quarter. After 3, the Indians 32, the Maroons 24. This is Indy Basketball on the Indian Sports Network.
Maroons 24.
So out of the fourth quarter, Chichi Upthgrove takes it out of the end, and the ball's knocked out of bounds off the first pass. And the Maroons will take back over 5 seconds in. 32-24. Kokoria Green takes it across the timeline. Now toss tipped away. Taken by Josie Cogler to the corner. Gets back out to Kokoria Green. Green to the elbow. Now trying to drive to her left side. Takes it. Passes it into the corner for Tony Powell. Back out for Green. Upthgrove takes it up the left side out of the steal. Gets it over to Bayla Finley. Finley out to Killian. Killian down to the corner for Upthgrove. Upthgrove back to Killian. Looking underneath for Bain. Bain down the lane, turns, trying to shoot one, and we got a whistle blown, jump ball to the Maroons. Side. Collier trying to take it. Gets it across for Killian. Killian throws it out for now Bain to the corner. Collier swings it up top. Out of the right side. Finley to Collier to the corner. Wide open. Takes the three. Missed it short. Outlet ahead. Josie Coughlin gets the bucket. Walker over to Collier. Collier takes her dribbles, now bounces to Finley. Out of the left side, Finley to Killian. Killian looking underneath and threw away. And a timeout taken by Coach Elby. This is Indy Basketball on the Indian Sports Network.
Timeout. Mascuda, 60-second timeout.
Out of the timeout, 6:09 to go in the fourth. Indians ahead by 6, 32-26. Lead that was as much as 14 has been trimmed down by the Maroons. Out of the corner, Cogler out of the corner for Gacoria Green. Out of the left side, dribbles back, trying to get to a left, pulls over the baseline, takes the jumper off the back of the iron, no. Rebound by Wilson is no good, and the rebound goes back to Avery Bank. Ray Collier takes it on the floor, pulls up, bounces it underneath Avery Youngwalter. Her shot blocked with a foul, and that one not loved.
Belleville foul on Sierra Wilson. Avery Youngwalter at the line for the Indians.
Fifth foul of the game on Sierra Wilson. She's out of the game. The ref having to explain why that was a foul to the Belleville West coaching staff. They didn't seem to be a fan of the call. Now we got a loose basketball and a whistle blown. Up the right side, hands it off, loose ball. Taken now, Kavana Baker, now to the right wing. Here's Tony Powell, trying to put one up, missed it short. Ball comes loose, pinballs, and Beta Finley gets it out to Hannah Killian. Killian trying to look inside for Collier, and it's taken away by Kavana Baker, and we get a whistle. Foul was called on Avery Bame, her third of the evening. 5:07 to go. Green takes it, dribbles to the right, pulls it up for three. Air ball, Bitten's going to sail it out. After go, Bame across for Killian. Killian down, gives it off to Collier. Collier to Youngwalter. Youngwalter now out for Bame, across for Finley. Finley gets it to Bame. Bame going to try to dribble it on the right side. Cuts in. Lost the handle of the basketball and then tried to... And then just kind of shoved Laney Capel out of the way. That's the fourth of the game for Avery Bame. Chi-Chi Uptergrove and Kelly Coons of the game. Bame and Bayla Finley will take a seat. 4:31 to go. Gacoria Green will take it up the right side. Looking, tipped away by Killian. And then a foul as she's trying to dribble the other way. Gacoria Green going to get called for the foul. Cross here's up to Grove. She'll drive down the left side. Gets it to Killian, who lets the three go. Didn't get it. Rebound Tony Powell. Taken up the right side of the wing. Loose ball, grabbed. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. Into the corner, Kelly Coons has it. 3:51 to go. Trying to bounce it to Collier, and it's taken away by Tony Powell. Powell going down the lane, trying to lay one up, and the ball, and we get a whistle. Tony Powell at the free throw line with 3:43 to go, and the first free throw bounces off. Just a reminder, I do want to point out that I will not have a broadcast of the girls' game or the boys' game on Friday for the Mega Night against Highland. I will be out of town, unfortunately. Here's Avery Youngwalter up the left side of the floor for the Idiots. 3:37 to go. Collier to the right wing. Gonna take the three. And nearly stuck it. Laney Capel gets the rebound for the Maroons. Tony Powell up the middle of the floor. Takes it down to the elbow. Dishes it on to the right side. Now down the right side, Capel, and we get a whistle blown and a blocking foul. It'll stay with the Maroons. That's a foul on Avery Youngwalter.
Let's go to foul on Avery Youngwalter. Two-shot foul.
First free throw is good for Tony Powell.
Kavana Baker is at the line.
Or excuse me, Kavana Baker. 33-27, 3:15 to go. And that one misses. And the ball is stolen on the rebound attempt. Out of the corner, we get a whistle. Timeout Belleville West. 3:10 to go. This is Indian Basketball on the Indian Sports Network.
Timeout, Belleville West. A 30-second timeout.
.310 to go. 33-27. Into Avery up into. That was Josie Coughlin. Couldn't tell who was down there. Idiots the other way. Ball thrown into a scrum, and now it's taken away by Kimura Blue. Now it's taken away by Avery Stogner, who gets fouled trying to go up, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
Belleville West foul on Josie Coughlin. Avery Stogner at the line for the Indians.
And that one is no good as well. Out to Youngwalter, over to Stogner, now to Finley. Killian, over to Withrow to the right side. Withrow dribbles up left into Youngwalter, who gets it down to Updergrove. Underneath, Youngwalter tipped it, didn't go. Ball comes down to the rebound, Josie Coughlin. And we get a whistle and we'll go the other way. 2:36 to go in the fourth. And we're going to get free throws on the other end.
Let's go to foul on Chi Undergrove. Josie Coughlin is at the line for the Maroons.
The free throw is no good. And the first free throw ladder is good. Misspoke. .34-28, 2:36 on the clock. Second free throw no good. Conklin gets it out. Gacoria Green is going to drain the free though. 2:25 to go. 34-31. Updergrove to Bame. Bame has it knocked away. Tony Powell going to take it, trying to drive to the basket. Throws one up, didn't go. Bame going to get the rebound. Killian across, Stogner. Over the timeline. Over to Killian. Killian across, Updergrove, dribbles to her left, 2:01 to go. The Indians are in the bonus, we got a foul. Now call that foul on Kavana Baker. Next foul for the Maroons will be free throws. And the Indians will take a timeout. This is Indian Basketball on the Indian Sports Network.
Timeout for Scuda, a 30-second timeout.
Two minutes to play, fourth quarter, 34-31. The Indians have the lead, trying to erase a four-game losing streak. They lead by 3, 2 minutes to play. Down in the corner, here's Killian. Killian across, ball's knocked away. Taking the other way, Gacoria Green gonna go up, didn't get it. Rebound Bame. Trying to find it to Killian, keeps it away from Tony Powell, hits the deck. Killian dribbling hard up the left side, now brings it back toward the right. Gets a screen from Updergrove. Updergrove has to grab a pass. Gets it over to Bame. Bame down to the corner. Back out for Killian. 1:35 to go. Shot clock at 16. Killian out to Updergrove. Updergrove dribbles to her left. She lost the handle but recovers. Keeps it away. Gets it out. Clear to the corner. Stogner. Back to Killian. 1:23. Shot clock at 4. Updergrove underneath. It is knocked away. Loose ball. Jump ball. And it's going to go to the Maroons. 1:18 to go, fourth quarter, 34-31. The Indians have the 3-point lead. Both teams in the bonus. Kavana Baker checks into the game. Laney Capel out for the Maroons. Updergrove out, Bailiff Finley in for the Indians. 1:18 remaining in the fourth, and a 34-31 affair. Green will take it up the court for the Maroons, moving from right to left. Gets it across the timeline, moving over to her right. She's got Finley defending her, gets it to Coughlin. Coughlin out back for Green downtown, open three, it is no good, airballed. It goes out of bounds, and with 1:04 to go, the Indians will take the basketball. 35 seconds on the shot clock, and a whistle blows. Updergrove back in, Finley back out. Laney Capello check back in for the Maroons. Kavana Baker will check out. 1:04 to go, 35 seconds of the shot clock, so the Indians can erase a very large chunk of that 1:04 if they were so to choose. Stogner gonna take a jumper to the corner. It's good. Both teams also, we do have a timeout taken by the Maroons now. That's their third of the evening. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining now. That's the 4th timeout for the Maroons. They have 1 remaining. 60 seconds, 36-31. This is Indian Basketball on the Indian Sports Network. 54 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. 33, 36, 31. Belleville West has the basketball to bring it up the second half. Both Indians have 2 timeouts. The Maroons have 1. Both teams in the bonus. Green has a layup to the basket, but she missed the layup. Young Walter, but Bame comes down with it, gets it to Killian. Loose ball, and she gets fouled in the corner, and free throws coming up. So Killian will shoot free throws. 37 seconds to go. About a 2-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Once the clock starts up again following.
A 2-shot foul. Hannah Killian is at the free throw line for the Indians.
Killian to inbound. Her first free throw. Back iron missed. Killian on the season. 1 for Killian on the year, 58% of a free throw line. Her second free throw is no good. 37 seconds to go. Powell gets it down, right wing, blue. Green over to Kavana Baker, left wing, gonna take the 3. Whistle blows, fouled, and the basket is good. It's a 4-point play possibility. 36-34, the free throw could make it 1. 25.8 seconds remaining, and a chance at a 1-point game with a 4-point play possibility. Kavana Baker to shoot the free throw. And it is no good. Bame's gonna get the rebound. Out to Young Walter. Ahead for Stogner. Gets it back to Bame. And a carryover. A mental lapse for Stogner, who's already across the timeline, and threw it back to Bame on the other side. It's a 2-point game, 36-34, timeout taken. Full timeout taken by the Maroons. They exhaust their final timeout. 20 seconds on the clock, 36-34. The Indians were up by as much as 14 earlier in this game. That, to me, is the craziest part. .20 seconds left. The Maroons have the possession. The Indians have the ball. The possession arrow, though, does favor toward the Indians. Both teams trying to stave off 4-game losing streaks. (36-34). As the clock strikes 9 o'clock. The game that started just a little bit after 7:30. Young Walter, Stogner, Killian, Finley, Bame. On the floor in the final 20. Here we go to the final 20, 36-34. Belleville West is not led in this game. 36-34. Tony Powell to inbound for the Maroons. 20 seconds to go. Powell inbounds, gets it out, loose ball, pinballs, that'll take some time off the clock, and then bodies go flying and a whistle blows. There's a foul somewhere on the play, ball's knocked out of bounds, and the foul's gonna go against Hannah Killian. And so now 2 free throws coming up for Gacoria Green, and she'll have a chance.
Gigi Green at the free throw line for the Maroons.
And she can tie it with 2 free throws. 18 seconds to go. First free throw is good. 36-35. I'd argue 36-35, 18 seconds left. Timeout, Mascoutah. 60-second timeout. This is Indian basketball on the Indian Sports Network. 18 seconds on the clock. One free throw still to go for Gacoria Green. 36-35 in what has been a brutal second half for the Indians. They have not relinquished the lead, but they could do so. Right here with a free throw. And Green, who is this year a 50% free throw shooter. The second one is going to not go. That's huge, but the rebound is to the Maroons. Ball is kept in bounds. Thrown away. No, stepped out of bounds. Tony Powell stepped out of bounds, trying to keep it on the sideline. 13 seconds remaining. Now we get a whistle before the ball gets inbounded. And the Indians are going to take another timeout. 13 seconds to go. Another 60-second timeout. This is Indian basketball on the Indian Sports Network. .13 seconds to go in the fourth. Bame to inbound for the Indians. Gets it out to Youngwalter. Bounce to Updergrove. 10 seconds to go. Updergrove's got to get it somewhere. She gets fouled. 7.8 seconds left. So Updergrove will go to the free throw line with a chance to get the Indians a little bit of a cushion. 7.8 seconds left. 36-35. Updergrove to the line. Here we go. Updergrove this year, 48% of the free throw line. The first one, no. Kavana Baker as well as Kimura Blue check into the game for Belleville West. Indians are going to switch out personnel on who's down near the basket. 7.8 seconds left. Updergrove has one free throw left. Neither team has timeouts remaining. 36-35, 7.8 seconds left. First free throw. The free throw, Bame. No, Youngwalter, the rebound, dribbles out of the corner and gets fouled into the corner. It's 5.6 seconds left. And now Youngwalter to the free throw line. So Youngwalter will get to shoot too. Youngwalter on the year, 1 for 6.
Avery Youngwalter at the line for the Indians.
And now the officials having a conversation. Youngwalter's first free throw. Bounced off the back of the rim. Baylor Finley out of the game. TC Updergrove will go to the bench. 5.6 seconds left. 36-35. Youngwalter. The free throw. He's going to bounce in. 2-point lead. 5.6 seconds left. Green. Up the left side, down the lane. Going to try to go one in. And that's it. It's over. The Indians have the lead. The Indians have won. They stayed it off. Down to the buzzer, they never relinquished the lead. They bent but didn't break. And at the end of the day, that losing streak is over. The Indians win it 37-35. What a night, what a final 2 minutes. 37-35 your final. Thanks for joining us, everybody. And again, just a reminder, no broadcast on YouTube for the Mega Night on Friday. I'm out of town. Once again, thanks everybody for joining us. This is Indy Basketball in the Indian Sports Nation. This has been a presentation of Mascouda and Lady Indy Basketball through the facilities of Mascouda High School, the Mascouda Athletic Department, and YouTube.com. My name is Owen.